Shalom, brothers and sisters in this truth. I'm your brother YAHAWAH. I'm coming to you again with another short lesson. Lord willing, this will be edifying to those of you who are tuning in. But before we get started, I'd like to give all glory and honor to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RACHAA, QADASH. Double honor to the teachers, elders, and apostles from Great Millstone. Also to you brothers out there that putting up this truth faithfully, fearlessly feeding the sheep. And to you brothers and sisters that are tuning in, Shalom. And this video actually, inspiration came to me. I was listening to a lot of videos today while I was driving. I've been driving for the last 3 days here to a undisclosed location here that I'm going to be going to go check out some things. And so of course I've been listening to a lot of the brother videos here, and my LinkedIn alert came in, and when I looked at it, I saw this picture here that you see in front of you here, and it's with this guy, this Edomite. And if you can take a look at it, it said, "This is the USA. There is no one," and he has it underlined, "coming to rescue if things go sideways." And it says, "No one," underline again, "will be resupplying us. No one," underline, "will airdrop food, ammunition, medicine." And then he goes, "There is no place," underline, "no place to escape to for freedom. This is it." So now you can see the spirit here in Great Babylon is taking a nosedive right now, because what this prophecies is going out there. You've seen a lot of the prophecies from Revelations and also from the Old Testaments that are coming to pass right now, where this man is going to be cast down from his lofty place here on what is his heaven here on earth. Let's start off with the first book here, because see, we've been bringing it out all the time on the streets here, because see, Jake right now is going through the Curses of Deuteronomy 28, and we also have Jacob's trouble that's going to be coming up, because when these Edomites realize that they are being cast down like the way we are, and that they are going to be going through the same tribulation, they're going to look for somebody to blame, and who is the best person, or who is normally the target for them to put their frustration on, is always going to be Jake. This is Deuteronomy 30:7. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee." And who are these? Well, you're looking at the screen right there right now. It's these Edomites and these other nations, okay? So the other 17 nations, they hate us, but these curses are going to come on them. And particularly this curse is going to be coming on Esau, okay, Edomite, the so-called white man. They're going to get these judges and these curses, and they understand, okay, that this is the alpha nation that they're in right now, which is Great Babylon, America. And when this place falls, when the alpha falls, what happened? Okay, think about it. When you're dealing with a pack of wolves, if you kill the alpha male wolf, what happened? The rest of them run away. So they understand that there's not going to be anybody. And if any of them are actually going to Revelations and look at when Great Babylon is burned to the ground, okay, that the kings of the earth stood off from afar, and all they did was sulk and cry and go, "Wow, what places like that? Who's going to buy our stuff right now?" Nobody came to help. They're watching Babylon fall right now, and nobody's rescuing, and we are seeing it ourselves. Okay, when was the last time you've seen so-called white people getting their ass beat down? And now you're seeing that right now. I mean, I've traveled a couple of different states, and I'm seeing some things that I can't believe is going on right now in America. You see more and more of these Edomites living on their car, and I'm not talking about good cars, I'm talking about crap RVs, sleeping in the bushes. It's shocking. Okay, there's like dust storm going on right here. I think in a couple of these states right now, you get dust storm going on in Texas, you get dust storm going on in Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, and there's these Edomites actually have their vehicles park up on the side of the road, going up in some little bushes like that, and you can see a little tent pitched there. Okay, this is where they're falling. This is how far they're falling right now. They figure out ways how to go. So this is the book of Psalms 44:6. Now again, you take a look at that picture, and what did he put inside there? Ammunition. So that tells you the kind of mindset that they're into. They're constantly in the mind state of, if I can't get what I want, then I need to go there, maybe take it. It's kind of a very violent spirit that these Edomites have on them. This is Psalms 44:6, and says, "For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me." To hopefully lack. We know that the bow, which is the modern day gun, or the sword, which is the modern day gun or weaponry, is not going to save us, which is the reason why we know not to trust into those and put our trust in Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, okay, by doing the work as a servant of YAHAWASHI. But these Edomites, this is the way to go, because why? The intention for them is to this: they are going to eventually rise up against their oppressor, who is what? Their wicked king. Okay, this is Luke 21 and 26, and it says, man's heart failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the power of heaven should be shaken. And these powers are being shaken right now. YAHAWASHI is showing his power in this earth. He's raised up the prophet who goes boldly on the streets and the highways of America, okay, online, okay, and preach about the destruction and doom that is going to be coming here to this wicked queendom, okay. But Esau is coming up with a lot of clever ways on how he's going to distract the people and how he's going to continue to keep the momentum going through false lies and illusions. And these illusions are in a state of, bringing up his stock market to make it look as if there is still stability, okay. Yet still at the same time, he's going to come and tell you, hey, there's going to be a famine here, but they're doing their best to kind of avert that, which they can't. Then they'll come up the next day and they'll say, okay, by the way, the supply chain is broken. Oh, hey, guess what? Will Smith just punched Chris Rock. Let's talk about that for a couple weeks. All right. So these people's lives are in actual terror right now. Why? Because these people have never experienced this in this lifetime that they're in. And they've seen the way we walk around. Our people walk around sagging, smell like shit and piss, don't have anything, teeth are missing, people kicking your ass all over the damn place so that you have no food to eat. You're walking, you've never known their life or the good life here in Great Babylon. And they have experienced it because of the privilege that they got from being the siblings of the evil Esau, okay? These are the children of Esau, the devil, okay? And so they've had the pleasures here. They can go anywhere they want. They can do anything. There's a red carpet open for any of these Edomites wherever they go, okay? But here now they have this fear because they can see without a shadow of doubt that this is it, okay? This is it. So let's go into the book of, this is Proverbs 29 and 12. If a ruler hearken to lies, all the servants are wicked. All of these puppet governments, okay, the puppet from the president, Biden, all the way down to these puppet governments in each one of these states that control these states, okay, which are nothing but prisons for Jake, okay. Each state, California is a prison, okay, for Jake. Texas, all of them, these are prison, and those cities are nothing but cell blocks, okay. We are trapped here behind enemy line, okay. So the rulers are liars. The servants, who are the puppet low-level Edomites, they're liars also. And they're wicked, and also the people are wicked. Why are the people wicked? This is the reason why the first thing they want to do is they want to grab a gun and grab a sword to go up against what? Their supposed, oppressor. And believe it or not, a lot of these people looking, and who they think is actually causing this? They think Jake is. Because if they see you walking around with the nice pants on, you jump out of a car that you probably, sacrificed so much for to go hop that car to pay for it, and it's just a simple car, and you maybe could eat a food. They are absolutely jealous of the fact that you're doing that and they're not, okay? And this is what's going to really make that hate. And this is the reason why we need that protection from YAHAWASHI, hopefully elect. Because why? YAHAWASHI promises servants that we will eat. We will be joyous, while the rest of the wicked that believe not in him, okay, and want to follow this wicked devil and taking their chances out there, are going to be suffering just like the rest of these devils are, okay? So these are wicked people out there, and all the servants are wicked. This is the book. Let's go into, this is Romans 8 and 6. 8, starting with verse 6. This is, it says, for to be carnally minded is death, and to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Who's carnally minded? Okay, this is going to be these Edomites. That's why they grab guns. That's why they're stocking up food. That's the reason why they're going to these soothsayers who's telling them what their future is and all of the other stuff like that. Okay, and Jake that goes along with it too is carnally minded. Okay, and it says, this is verse 7. It says, because the carnal mind is enmity unto the power, for it is not subject to the law of the power, neither indeed can be. Okay, what was one of the laws? What were we told? We were told not to put trust in the bows, right? It says, this is what we will not put trust. This is Psalms 44 and 6. For I will not trust in my bow, neither my sword shall save me. Okay, YAHAWASHI has made it very clear. Put your trust into him and not into princes and kings who there is no salvation from. The salvation comes from him. Okay, so if these Edomites were the righteous people, okay, and it's strange because when I saw that, because I was listening also to the brother from GMS narrator SC7, South Carolina 7, and he had put a video up with a camp out in Boston that was, basically going in a debate with these Christian Edomites. And come on, you know how these Christian Edomites are. They really believe that they are the children of the Most High. They really do. Yet still they don't follow none of the laws. The laws does not apply to them. They don't need to follow it because it doesn't apply to them. And yet still they want to put themselves in that position, which puts a lot of stress on them, because in their heart and their mind they know that they're wicked. They know. But at the same time too, they hope that it would be overlooked. Be as thy may, a pedophile, a alcoholic, a drunk, a murderer, and a thief and a rapist. And hey, sweet Jesus will forget all about it, and they get provision on like that. In the meantime, the so-called black man can just be at the bottom, and that's perfectly fine with them. Okay, so I just wanted to bring this up because we know carnality is death. We're not wasting our time with that. We are getting out there on the highways and byways to do this work, in season, out of season, whether you're tired, hurt, injured, your body, every bone in your body is broken, or you're feeling so much pain that you just want to lay down in the bed. But you have to bring this edification out. And this is also to suit you jakes out there, and your brothers and your sisters that are coming into the faith here. Okay, we were out there. Okay, we physically still here in Great Babylon as a prisoner just like you. But the difference is our mind is geared towards serving Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. And that's the difference right there. So we encourage you, okay, to ask for YAHAWASHI, for that spirit to come into you, so that you could have this faith too, that you can move forward in spirit and hopefully be counted as part of that hopefully elect that's going to be taken out of this miserable, this degrading, disgusting, sick place. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Okay, so I just wanted to bring out this short little lesson here. Lord willing, you are edified with it, or comfort with it. And I'd like to close it by giving all glory and honor to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RACHAA, QADASH. Double honor to the teachers, elders, and apostles from Great Millstone. Also to you brothers out there that put on this truth faithfully, fearlessly feeding the sheep. And to you brothers and sisters that are tuning in. Shalom.